So the My Dad is Awesome program is a pilot up here, and I think it is a really important program to keep rolling out. So
I feel that any dad that benefits from the program, their family then in turn benefits from the program, their children, and even the wider community, because they're going to talk in the community, which makes other dads aware of the program and know how important they are in their children's lives and in their families' lives.
In fact, that most of the fathers tend to be isolated out on properties, and they're not actually getting the skills from other fathers and things in social groups. So therefore they're relying on learnt behaviours from the past.
and looking at that, do I actually want to be more active with my kids? Do I want to sit down with my partner and figure out what our family values are and what our family rules might look like in how we treat each other?
And in my view, if only 1 or 2 dads in the community benefits from the program, then we've done our job.
I'm relearning how to be a dad because I don't think I had it right the first time. So with programs like this, it gets me to think about, am I really parenting properly, or can I do it better?
Well, I have one child named Holly, and I've got a wife, and her name's Kate, and my mum and dad are named Paul and Jane. She's 4 years old. When I come here about Holly, it was just for Holly when I was doing all the programs for her. Well, the dad's the most important because the child's going to look up at you when they're 18 and all that. So they'll look at you and they'll be like, yep, I'm going to follow that footsteps, not the bad footsteps.
Martha, yeah, she's a horse mad. She's definitely horse mad. So anything, she's got that many horses and stuff at home. Like we've got 2 horses, 2 real horses, and she's taken over Darby's. Because Darby's now got a motorbike. Like whenever the kids, they want something, and I said no. They run to mum. I wish I had the right answers at the right time, sort of thing.
I think the My Dad is Awesome project so far has been amazing, just finding out all the things that we've talked about so far, where dads feel they fit in and the information that they want to know, but also bouncing off each other.
And already in the first session, I've picked up mechanisms on how to be a better dad already. So I'll be implementing those tomorrow, because there are a few things I thought I was doing it the right way, and I've seen other ways, so I could probably do it better.
Some of the key strategies that we've provided for the dads is to stop, pause and listen before reacting, I suppose.
Now I know I have to not go so quickly and don't rush them, and quieter, and don't yell at them and stuff like that.
Now I saw dynamics in the room. We had a few women in the room with the fathers, and there's a very big difference in how men respond to women. And I think that the big take-home message is the respect between both sexes, to understand that there's a big difference.
It's made me more relaxed now that I'm knowing Holly's going to go to bed safely now.
Yes, it has helped me to relate to how my kids are feeling or something like what moods they might be in and how to calm them down.
And I am now seeing the maternal health nurse with Holly and Kate. We didn't even know there was one up here until we saw Leanne.
Dads can come to the maternal and child health nurse to seek help. We encourage dads to come. Dads can go to other services, like for example where we are, neighbourhood houses. There's lots of phone numbers for parenting lines, so that can be mum or dad. The ones that have been attending the program, I've seen an increase in their confidence, in their language, in their affect, their appearance. They come in here bright and smiling and excited to be here. It was the first time they were quite withdrawn and a bit shy and not quite sure.
We talked about what it means to parent as a partnership. So again, that's being an active part of raising your children rather.
I think if we could change one thing for the fathers in the Upper Murray, it would be allow them to feel that they have more of a voice to actually participate in the rearing of their children.
We've had issues come up here about sleep settling, and one of the dads in particular, they've put processes in place at home, and now he's come in tonight and said how wonderful things are going at home and how much more relaxed the family situation is.
And I think we could do a lot more into the future by delivering more of these programs to allow fathers to feel like they're more part of that family unit.
Because of this program, we are now moving out of mum and dad's house so we could be more independent with Holly and everyone else. It makes me feel a lot proud and happy to be a dad like that.
The best thing I got out of the program was being able to communicate better with my children. Meeting other people was good too, to socialise with them, getting out and seeing their different thoughts and their situation in their household and what happens with their kids.
I think the next action really to be taken with this whole project, with everything that's been put into it, is to work closely with the state government and the Tauranga Shire and actually help to get this delivered right throughout the whole state.
The key take-home message for dads is you're important. You matter to your children, and it matters what you do with your children. So you're not just an extra pair of hands in the house. You're not just a breadwinner.
This program did make me more supported. I'd like to thank the people who organised it.
The program was pretty awesome. I reckon all the dads should come along and try it out. Does it give you the benefit to give your child something new as well? They go in and give it a go. It won't hurt anyone to try it.